Welcome. Today in front of me I have the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and in this video I will unbox it, show you the first impressions, and we'll together see what accessories this bad boy comes with. So let's begin. So to be perfectly honest with you guys, I've already unboxed this smartwatch, but unfortunately recording has gotten corrupted somehow, and well, didn't get saved properly, or haven't gotten saved properly, should I say. So some of the peels, as you can already tell, are stripped off, but well, we'll still imagine that that's my first time unboxing it for the purposes of this video. Anyway, so in order to unbox it, you'll have those peels sitting around here somewhere like that, or those are the wrong ones, maybe those fit. Yeah, those seem to be a perfect match here, like that. So you just peel them off, don't need a knife, no other tools really. Samsung makes it very easy and, well, simple for you. Now let's actually open the box and see what you'll get inside of it. So here is the smartwatch's body itself, the whole head of the operation, the little computer. So that's what you get. You also get the straps, obviously, and a bunch of paperwork to go with it. So let's first open and see what they look like. I mean, you can already tell from the picture here, but well, doesn't hurt to see the product itself. So those are the straps, and that's the smartwatch's body. Now, if you will shake the box that the smartwatch itself was laying in off, you'll get to the paperwork, as well as the charging wire, which you obviously are getting. So let me quickly show it to you. So this wire, Type-C to, well, magnetic little circle that you just put underneath the watch themselves. It gets magneted, it actually holds the watch. Not too well, to be honest with you, so I wouldn't leave it hanging if I were you, but as you can see, it pops right into the, or pops right to the watch, or the smartwatches themselves, should I rather say. So the paperwork is boring, so we'll skip that part. Let me quickly power the smartwatch on. Let's put these straps on it. It's pretty, or not pretty, it's a very simple process. You just don't need to press any buttons, don't need to align anything, just position the watch depending on what arm you are planning to wear. This way, if you are looking to have it on your left arm, the opposite way if you would like to carry it on your right arm, or, well, whatever, it's really up to you. And simply pop the straps like that until you hear a click. That means that the strap is on all the way. Once you do that on the opposite side as well, and that's your Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra assembled. And well, that's not much more I can tell you about it, to be perfectly honest. Here you'll have the watch setup, which we will record a separate video about, so if you need help with that, make sure to check that video out. But as far as the unboxing and first impressions go, that will be it. I guess the only thing that I can say more is that the default straps that you get feel pretty decent. The rubber is very soft and pleasant to the touch. As you can see, it's not too stretchy, which is nice, which means that it should be durable enough. The watch's body is pretty heavy as far as the watches go, but well, that's what you would expect from the Ultra watch. It's heavy duty, or heavier duty at least. So yeah, it has to be sturdy, it has to be heavy. The materials on the watches themselves feel pretty nice, but it doesn't feel metallic at all. I would assume that's titanium, right? If that's the Ultra model, that's what they would be going after. And the titanium feels pretty smooth, pretty light, plasticky even, like in a good way. But yeah, as far as the unboxing and first impressions go, that'll be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Should you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you around. Bye.
Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to disconnect from the Wi-Fi network on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the upper button. After you wake up the screen, swipe up on the screen to open the menu, then scroll down and look for the settings icon. And once you find it, tap on it to enter the settings. In settings, look for the option called connection to be at the top of the menu. Tap on it, and then tap on the Wi-Fi option right here. In Wi-Fi menu, scroll down and look for the list called saved networks. Here we have it, and here you have a list of networks that are saved on your watch. And basically, whenever your watch is in range and the network has the best reception, it will try to connect to it. And if you want to disconnect from the network, you can simply find the network you want to disconnect from. For example, currently the watch is connected to this one, and we can tap on it. And here we can scroll down and tap on forget. And the watch will basically disconnect from it, and it will try to connect automatically to another one that was on the saved network list. So basically that's how you disconnect from the Wi-Fi network. You find it on the list of saved networks, or here at the top, tap on it, tap on forget, and it will disconnect. And then you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to change the straps on this watch. First, we need to grab our watch and flip it around. And once you flip it around, on the back of the watch, you will see that on each or next to each strap, we have this button. And basically, to remove the old straps, we need to press on one of these buttons. And once you press on it, preferably with the fingernail or something, because you need to press it quite hard, or maybe not hard, but you need to go quite deep. And once you press it, it should release the strap. You can pull it out. Same for the other side, like this. And basically with our straps right here and our watch. And this mechanism is quite simple. You have, as you can see, pins on the strap, and they lock in right here in this mechanism on the watch. And when you press the button on the watch, I don't know if you can see it, but when you press the button, this mechanism kinda moves up, and maybe not moves up, it just retracts inside of the watch, and it releases the pin, and you can then pull out the strap. Quite simple and quite effective mechanism. Okay, and once you get new straps and you want to put them on, you grab your watch, grab your strap, and you simply just insert it right here. And once it clicks in, it will hold. Quite amazing, quite quick, and quite well done. Okay, this is one of the best systems in my opinion. And once you're done, the straps will be holding, and that's how you change the straps on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to force restart this watch. To force restart our watch, we need to press and hold the upper and the lower button together. We need to press and hold them together and keep holding them until we see Samsung logo on the screen, I believe. It takes about 5 to 10 seconds. So let's press and hold both buttons, keep holding them. And once you see the Samsung logo on the screen with the rebooting message under it, you can release both buttons and wait until the watch is done rebooting, which will take a bit. I believe like at least a few seconds, so let's wait. As you can see, we're back in the system, and that's how you force restart this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to turn on this watch. To turn on this watch, we need to press and hold the upper button and keep holding it until the Samsung logo appears on the screen. Once the logo appears, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. Okay, as you can see, we're in the system now, and that's how you turn on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the power saving mode on this watch. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by either pressing the button or tapping on the screen. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the quick panel. On this panel you will see a bunch of icons. You can scroll through the pages and look for the battery icon with the leaf on it. This is the power saving mode icon or battery saver icon. And once you find it and you want to enable the mode, you can simply tap on this icon. You will see the message power saving. The icon will get highlighted. It will get the white background, and it will appear right here at the top of the menu. If you go to back to watch face, it will also appear right here at the watch face, at the top of the watch face. It all indicates that the mode is enabled. And if you want to disable the mode, you can simply open the quick panel, tap on the icon again. You will see again message power saving. The icon will go back to gray color. It will disappear from here and also from the watch face, which of course indicates that the mode is disabled. You can also open the settings by pressing and holding on this icon. It will direct you to the power saving settings, and here you can turn on or off the mode by tapping on the switch like that. You have the description what the mode does. As you can see, it lists the things it will change, but you can also turn on or off the option to limit the health features during the power saving mode. And I believe you have one more option that could interest you, which is watch only. So basically this is like extreme power saving mode. It will give you only the time, I believe, and date and steps maybe, and it will save a lot more power in the process. So if you want to save the power a lot more, I don't know, maybe you want your watch to survive till you get home or something like that, you can tap on watch only. It should give you estimated battery life, but I think you need to use your watch a bit more for that. And once you decide to turn it on, tap on turn on button. It will switch to the watch only mode. And here we have it. That's how it looks like. You won't have access to anything else, only to time, which will save a lot more power, and hopefully it will help you keep your watch alive until you get to the charger. And to disable this mode, we need to press and hold either the upper button or the middle button. I'm gonna try the upper button first. Nothing happens. Oh no, okay. So it was upper button. So you need to keep holding it. Then you can release it. After a few seconds, you will see the Samsung logo on the screen, and then wait until the watch is done booting up. Basically, it reboots the watch into a normal mode. And here we have it. That's how you enable and how you disable the power saving mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to connect to the Wi-Fi network on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the upper button. And once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen. After you see it, swipe up on the screen to open the menu. Now scroll through the menu and look for the settings icon, and once you find it, tap on it. In settings, look for the option called something like connections or connectivity. It's going to be connections. Once you find it, tap on it. Make sure that the Wi-Fi is enabled. Once it is, we can, I believe, scroll down. Not scroll down, my bad. Tap on Wi-Fi option, not on the switch next to it. Tap on Wi-Fi itself. Okay. Now we can scroll down. And here you should see the list of networks, saved networks. So basically these networks are already saved on your watch. And if your watch is nearby, it will try to connect to them. As you can see, it's connected to this one automatically. But if you want to add another network to the list, and you want your watch to be basically connecting to that network, you need to scroll down, tap on scan. It will start scanning for the nearby networks, and under the available networks list, you will see some networks. Find the network you want to connect to, tap on it. Then you need to tap on password. And if the password is required, basically, you will need to enter it, and you can do it right here on the watch by tapping here and then just entering the password. So let me enter the password. Okay, and then we can tap on the check mark to confirm, tap on connect, and if you enter the password correctly, the network should appear right here at the top under the Wi-Fi on button, and it should say connected. Okay, and then you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face, and that's how you connect to the Wi-Fi network on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to change the screen timeout duration on this watch. Basically, how quickly the screen turns off after you stop using your device. First, you will need to wake up the screen on your watch, and you can do it by tapping on the screen or by pressing the upper button. And after you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you will need to swipe up on the screen to open the menu. Now, scroll through the menu and look for the settings icon, and once you find it, tap on it. In settings, look for the option called display, and once you find it, select it, of course. And here, scroll down and look for the option called a screen timeout. And once you find it, of course, tap on it. And here we have the list of durations. We have 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and 1 minute. Select the one you like by tapping on it. Maybe 30 seconds is a bit too much, so I'm gonna select 15 seconds. And then once you're done, you can press the back button to go back to watch face, but you need to press it a couple of times. And that's how you change the screen timeout duration on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to turn off this watch. To turn off this watch, first we need to wake up the screen on it, so you can press any of the buttons. After you wake up the screen, press and hold the upper button and the lower button together. So press and hold them together and keep holding them until you see this menu on the screen. And once the menu appears, you can tap on the power off icon right here. Well, at least you should be able to. For some reason it's grayed out. Oh. Is it because it's charging? It might be because of it charge. Yep, okay, it was because it was charging. So apparently you can't turn off your watch if it's charging. So once the icon is not grayed out anymore, tap on it and wait until the watch is done turning off. It will take about, I don't know, maybe 2 seconds. Okay, and that's how you turn off this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome! In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. First thing we need to do is to turn on our watch, and you can turn it on by pressing and holding the upper button right here on your watch. Keep holding the button until you see the Samsung logo on the screen. And once you see the logo, you can wait, or rather you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. This might take a while though. So I'm gonna come back to you once the watch turns on. Okay, and once your watch boots up and it's not paired with a phone, you will see the list of languages on the screen. You can scroll through this list, look for the language you like, and once you find the language you like, you can tap on it to select it. Then you can tap on the check mark to confirm, and I believe you need to select the region as well. So scroll through the list, look for the region you want to select, tap on it to select it, and then you will need to restart your watch. So tap on restart, and let's wait until the watch is done rebooting. Okay, and once the watch boots up, again, you will see this message on the screen telling you that you need to download and install the Galaxy wearable application and use it to pair the devices together. So go to your phone and make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled. Once you do, open the Play Store on your phone. Actually, let me lower screen brightness on my phone a bit because it seems to be a bit too bright. This should be quite okay, or even still a bit too bright. No, something like this. Yeah, much better. Okay, so find the Play Store icon and tap on it. In the Play Store, tap on search, tap on the search bar and type in Galaxy wearable. And then tap on search. And on the list of applications, you should see this application. By some Galaxy wearable by Samsung and Electronics. Tap on install button to download and install it. And after the application is done installing, you can tap on open. Here tap on start, allow the required permissions, and the app will start searching for the devices nearby, and it should detect your Galaxy Watch Ultra. Tap on it to select it, of course. For some reason it says it's a paired device, but okay, we selected it again and it's working. Now we can tap on pair, tap on the check mark to confirm, and as you can see we need to install the add-on, the manager. So tap on OK. It will direct you to this page. You need to tap on install again, or rather on install button, my bad, to install this plugin. And once you install it, you can tap on the back button to, or rather what, now we need to close the Play Store and go back to Galaxy Wearable. And once you go back to Galaxy Wearable, it should go further automatically. Yeah, like this. And here you can log in into a Samsung account if you want to use Samsung features like Galaxy Store and stuff like that. Backup, I believe. Find your watch. And as you can see, the health data and stuff like that. If you want to use those features, sign in into a Samsung account. I don't really care, so I'm gonna tap on skip. Then you need to agree to this terms of use. You don't need to agree to optional ones, but if you want to use the automatic updates and stuff like that, you can agree to this one as well. Then tap on continue, scroll down, tap on allow, and the setup process will begin. So let's wait until it's done. And as you can see, now we can copy a Google account to our watch. This is useful if you want to use Google services on your watch, like Play Store, Maps, and stuff like that. So if you want to use the features, tap on continue. Basically, you will see list of accounts, Google accounts on your watch, not watch, my bad, on your phone. So if you tap here, choose the Google account, you will see list of accounts, and you can basically select the one you want to use. And then you can confirm by tapping on, or rather entering the password, pattern, and stuff like that. As well, you have the option to skip this if you don't want to copy the Google account, but I recommend it if you want to use the feature like Google features basically. Okay, I'm gonna confirm my account. It's gonna start copying the account to my watch. And here we have the terms of service for the Google services, and you can check or uncheck the boxes and then tap on agree or decline. I believe if you decline, it won't go further, so I think you need to agree, unfortunately. And right here we can select additional apps to download and install. Basically, you have a list of apps and you can check them or uncheck them to install them automatically. And you can, as you can see, we have recommended apps. We have the already installed on our device. I don't know why we can check them. Maybe for updates or something like that. I don't understand. We pick some apps to get started, with some apps that are on this phone, on the devices. Okay, so I believe it will install the apps that are already on my phone or on my watch, basically, on to match the apps from the watch on my phone, so I can basically use those apps together. Because I believe if you have Spotify on your watch, you also need it on your phone for it to work. I think that's what it means. Okay. So select the apps you like and then tap on continue. If you want to install some apps, I'm just gonna tap on skip to skip this. And here we can also enable the backup. But like I said before, you will need to log in into a Samsung account for it to work. And you can tap on next. You will need to download additional application for it. So you need to tap on Google's Play Store and you will need to download this app, Samsung Smart Switch Mobile. And you can install it and then make a backup of your data. I'm not gonna use that for now. I'm just gonna go back to the app. So basically it will skip it. And here we have a tutorial how to use our watch, I believe. Oh no, this is the quick action button. So basically you can select what this button does. And you can tap next. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't select anything, I think. Yeah. Okay. You can select preferred wrist and the button position, and then tap on next. Here we have a description about the battery level or body battery level. Let's sleep. Next, 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 and let's wait until the setup is finished. Okay, and now we see the device page of our watch, and on our watch we can take a tour. So basically tutorial, I'm gonna skip it, but once it's done you will see the watch face and you should be able to use your watch, and that means that the devices are paired together, and that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to change the vibration intensity level on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on the screen or by pressing the upper button. And once you wake up the screen you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the menu. Now scroll through this menu and look for the settings icon, and after that tap on it. In settings look for the option called sounds and vibration, and once you find it tap on it, of course. And here we have the options. Basically we need to find the option called vibration, and we need to tap on it. And here we have vibration duration and vibration intensity. We have short and long for the duration. I'm not sure you can hear the difference, but hopefully you can. Then we have light and strong. Okay, so select the one you like, and then you can swipe right on the screen to go back. You have also the options like option to change the vibration for the vibration pattern for the calls and for the notifications. And I believe you can also customize the system vibration. Basically you can turn on and off the vibration for stuff. Okay, and then you can press the back button a couple of times to go back to watch face, and that's how you that's how you change the vibration intensity on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the screen brightness on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and to do that we need to basically tap on the screen or press the upper button. And once you wake up the screen you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the quick panel. Okay, and once the panel opens you will see a bunch of icons. You can also scroll through different pages by swiping left and right. Now find the brightness icon, and it looks like this. The one that looks like the sun. This is the screen brightness icon, and if you want to adjust the screen brightness you can tap on this icon. It will open this menu, and now you can adjust the brightness by swiping on the slider, or you can use the digital bezel. Basically when you swipe around the bezel of the watch it will act as a rotating crown, so you can adjust it by just swiping on the bezel. And once you're done you can press the lower button right here to go back. Okay, You can also do this through the settings. So if you open the menu by swiping up on the home screen, find the settings icon and tap on it. In settings, you need to find the display option and tap on it. And here we have the brightness option. You can adjust the brightness. One more thing you can do is also disable the adaptive brightness. Basically, the brightness won't change automatically according to the light, surrounding light of the watch. So if you want the brightness to stay at the same level as you set it to, you will need to disable this option. And once you adjust it, it will stay at the level you like it. Okay, and one more thing I believe you can do is to do it through the phone application. So if your watch is paired with a phone, you can grab your phone, and on the phone that is paired with your watch, you can open the Galaxy Wearable application. In the app, you should see your Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now find the watch settings and tap on it. Here tap on display. And right here we can enable and disable the adaptive brightness. And also we can adjust the screen brightness. I don't know if you can see the changes, but here we have it. So adjust it to your liking, and then you can close the app. And that's how you adjust the screen brightness on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the sound volume on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the button, the upper button. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the menu. Now, scroll through this menu and look for the settings icon, and once you find it, tap on it. In settings, look for the option called and vibration and tap on it. Here, let's select the sound option. Okay, and once you enable the sound, we can continue and scroll down. And here you should see the option called volume, and you can tap on it. And as you can see, we have different types of volume. We have ringtone, media, notification system, AI assistant, quite a few. But we can adjust the volume for each one. So we can tap on ringtone. And now we can adjust the volume. You can do it by swiping on the edge of the bezel or by swiping on the slider. So adjust the volume for the ringtone and then swipe right on the screen to go back. Do the same for the other volumes if you like to. So media, notifications, system, and AI assistant. Okay, and once you're done, you can press the lower button a couple of times to go back to watch face. You can also change this through the phone application. So if your watch is paired with a phone, you can open the Galaxy Wearable application on the phone that is paired with your watch. And in that app, we can adjust this, I believe. So we can zoom out on the screen, zoom out the camera so you can see the whole screen of the phone. Now we can open the Galaxy Wearable. And in the app, you can tap on watch settings, tap on sound or sounds and vibration, and here look for the volume, and we can adjust the volumes by swiping on the sliders. There's a... Will it stop now, or do we need to... Okay, we need to leave the volume menu for some reason. But there's a little bit of delay. I don't know if you noticed when you change the volume on in the app. Yeah, you need to wait a few seconds, or couple, I would say. Okay, and once you're done, you can close the app. And that's how you adjust the sound volume on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. First thing we need to do is to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on it or by pressing the upper button. And once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the quick panel. On this panel, you should see a bunch of icons, and you can swipe left and right to scroll through different pages. Now, find the Do Not Disturb mode icon. This one looks like the circle with the line inside of it. And once you find the Do Not Disturb mode icon and you want to enable the mode, you can tap on the icon. You will see the message Do Not Disturb. You will see the icon get highlighted. It will be on the white background, and also it will appear right here at the top of the menu. This all indicates that the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled. And if you go back to watch face, the icon will be up here as well, which also tells you that the mode is enabled. And if you want to disable the mode, you can open the quick panel again, find the Do Not Disturb mode icon, tap on it, and you will see the message Do Not Disturb mode or Do Not Disturb. You will see the icon going back to gray color. This icon will disappear, and the icon from the watch face will also disappear, which tells you that the mode is disabled. You can also press and hold on the Do Not Disturb mode icon to open the settings. And here you can turn it on or off by tapping on this switch. And once you're done, you can press the lower button to go back to watch face. And that's how you enable and how you disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to change the watch face on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by tapping on the screen or by pressing the upper button. And once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and to open the watch face menu, you need to press and hold on the current watch face, like this. And once the menu opens, you can scroll through the list of watch faces and look for the one you like. But by default, you will have this one only, and you will need to add more. And to do that, select the Add Watch Face option, scroll through the list of watch faces, find the one you like, basically. And once you find the watch face you like, you can tap on it to add it to the list. And it will be added to this list, as you can see. And now, if you want to apply the watch face, you can tap on it to select it and apply it. You can also customize the watch faces. So if you open the watch face menu, you have the customize button under them. And this allows you to change, for example, how the clock looks like. Then you can swipe left, change the color of the accents. Then you can swipe left and change the complications. So the widgets, you can tap on one of the pulls, select the one you like. For example, I don't know, that oxygen barometer, and here let's say I want the battery. Where's the battery? Here we have it. And here, I don't know, maybe stress. And then we can swipe left again, I believe. We have more complications, so select the one you like. For example, temperature. And that's about all. So once you're done editing the watch face, you can press the upper button to apply the changes. You can also select the option called Edit on Phone, and if you tap on this option, it will open the Galaxy Wearable application on the phone that is paired with your watch. And there you can basically customize the watch faces. So let's bring the phone that is paired with our watch and tap on that option. So if we open the menu, tap on Edit on Phone, it will open the Galaxy Wearable app, and here we can customize our watch faces. So you can scroll through the categories, for example, look for the watch face you like, and you can tap on it to add it to your watch, to your list, and then you can apply it. You can also customize the watch faces, of course, by tapping on Customize. Here I believe we have like presets, right? Yeah. So we have like pre-made presets, but you can also customize them to your liking. So set up your watch face and then tap on Save, and the watch face should be applied. And if you just want to change watch face on your watch by using the app from the list of existing ones, here we have the list of watch faces added to our watch face list. You can find the one you like and then tap on it, and it will be applied automatically on your watch like this. Quite simple. Okay. As you can see, some of the watch faces right here have this download button. These are downloadable, and you will need to download them first to add them to your watch. So if you tap on the watch face, you will need to tap and install, and it should be downloading on your. Oh no, we need to log in into a Samsung account first. So I don't know if I remember my login. Well, let's try. Okay, apparently I do. So I logged in into a Samsung account. Skip for now, I don't want to change the password. Tap on continue. Continue. Something is not working. Hello. What if I tap on cancel? Okay, I'm gonna close this and reopen the Galaxy wearable. Tap on watch faces and try to download watch face. So this one, for example, and now it's downloading, I believe. Yeah. So like you saw before, we need to log into a Samsung account, and then the watch face will start downloading. And after it's done, I believe it will be applied automatically. And if not, you basically will be able to select it right here. It won't have the download button anymore. It will be added to the list, and now it should be applied. Yeah. Okay, so that's how you change the watch face on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. Okay, so before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch needs to be paired with your phone via the Galaxy wearable application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue, and now we can open the Galaxy wearable application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the app, you should see your Galaxy Watch Ultra, and now what you need to do is to find the option called watch settings, I believe. So let's tap on watch settings right here, and then tap on notifications. And if you don't have the required permissions allowed for the notifications to work, you will see this pop up on the screen. And basically what we need to do is to tap on allow, and it will direct you to this page. Usually it's called device and app notifications, I believe, or notification access, but on this Nothing phone it's called notification read, reply and control. For some reason Android does that. Some options are called differently on each skin rather, or theme of the Android. Every company has its own, right? Like OnePlus has Oxygen OS, Samsung has One UI or whatever it's called. Anyway, it might be called something differently, or different rather. Okay, now let's scroll through the list and look for the Galaxy Watch 7 Manager. And what we need to do is to tap on it, tap on the switch next to allow notification access, and then tap on allow. And once you enable the notification access, you can tap on back button, and now you should be on the notifications page. And here we can customize settings for our notifications. And we have app notifications. When you open this page, you basically will see the list of applications on your watch and your phone, and you can enable and disable the notifications for them. If you disable the notifications for the apps on your watch, basically you won't be seeing the notifications from these apps on your watch. And if you enable or disable the notifications for the apps on your phone, so let's say I enabled the Discord and I received the notification from Discord on my phone, that notification will be forwarded to my watch and it will pop up on my watch. But if I disable it, it won't be forwarded to my watch, so it won't be on my watch. You will see it only on the phone. So customize this to your liking, and once you're done, you can go back. And here we have more settings for notifications. We have show phone notifications on watch, and if you tap on this option, you have show alerts when phone not in use and show alerts even when phone in use. If this first option is selected and you're using your phone, the screen on your phone is on, you won't be receiving the notifications on your watch. If you want to do it, or if you want to get them anyway, even though you're using your phone, you need to select this option, show alerts even when phone in use. Next, we have the mute notifications on phone. If this option is enabled and you have notifications enabled on your watch, let's say I have notifications for Discord enabled and I receive the notification from Discord on my phone, that notification will be muted on the phone, but it will pop up on the watch with the sound and vibration. But on the phone, it will be muted if this option is enabled. Next, we have the advanced settings, and here you can turn on or off the notification indicator. You can enable the option to read the notifications aloud, and you have read briefly or read in detail. And then we have option show details automatically when checking notifications after an alert. You can enable this option or disable it, of course. Then we have turn on screensaver when notifications received rather. So I believe it will wake up the screen on your watch when this option is enabled. Basically, it will wake up the screen on your watch when you receive the notification. And then we have the auto turn on watch notifications for new phone apps. This option basically, if it's enabled and you install new application on your phone, it will automatically enable the notifications for it. If it's disabled, it won't do it. You will need to go do it manually. So if you don't like to do that, basically enable this option. It's quite useful. Okay, and once you're done with the notifications settings, you should be able to receive them at this point. So we're gonna test it. I'm gonna test it with Discord. So I'm gonna send myself a message on Discord. I got the notification on my phone. Let's check our watch. I think it already worked because we had this indicator right here and the notification popped up. But if we open the notification panel, here we have it. So it is working, and that's how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, and I'm gonna show you how to factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. Before we start, if you want to factory reset your watch, make sure that the battery level on your watch is at least above 20 or 30%, because if the battery dies during the resetting process, it might damage your watch. Now let's continue with the reset. First thing we need to do is to open the menu, and to do that you need to swipe up on the home screen, basically on this current watch face. You need to swipe up, it will open the menu, and once the menu opens you need to scroll through it and look for the settings icon. And once you find the settings icon, tap on it. In settings, look for the option called, I believe it's going to be general. Yeah, find the general option and tap on it. Here, look for the option called reset. And once you find the reset option, tap on it. Then tap on reset button. Now you can back up your watch if you want to. Basically, you can back up your data from the watch if you don't want to lose it. I'm gonna deny it, but you can allow it if you want to copy the data to a phone or to the Samsung cloud, I believe. And then once you back up the data or don't, you can tap on reset to confirm and wait until the resetting process is complete. And once you see the list of languages on the screens, or rather on the screen, not screens, my bad, it means that the factory reset is complete. And if you want to, you can pair your watch with Anon or something like that. Okay, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.